The blood still hasn't dried. Somebody done kill him. I don't know why they were hanging outside anyway. I said it's not safe. They done told us that. And they out there playing. Why we all let your kids go out there? Who the hell is that? You see how the people look? I don't want to turn them away on their looks. I really don't. I'm not even going to talk to him. I want to see his armpits. Wait, what? What's that for? I want to talk to him a little bit. Fine, whatever. Oh, yeah. See, nothing weird. Oddly enough, I don't have any skin issues here. The reason why is he doesn't. I had a feeling he's a visitor. Are you kidding me? For what? Hey y'all, what's up? What's up? It's your girl here, Nia Leo. Welcome to the channel. So yes, this is a game that's been sitting in my in my Steam account for a while now. Y'all probably seen it. Y'all probably seen a lot of people playing it, but there's different ways to play it. And oh, before I say anything, let me tell you about the game. So the game is about indie psychological horror game where you manage to secure a house during a sunny apocalypse. So players must decide via a peephole whether to let strangers inside or turn them away, attempting to distinguish between humans and deadly deceptive visitors. It is described as a cosmetic horror papers, please, featuring unsettling, grotesque visuals and high stakes paranoia. So I always saw people playing this game. I play Not My Neighbor. Yeah, I think I played Not My Neighbor, but I'll talk about that versus this and why I prefer No, I'm Not Human. I've seen people play like demos and stuff of it. I think it was 2024 or early 2025, but the game came out in 2025. And I liked it. I've always had it on there, but I just wanted I wanted it to be calm and cool and collective before I went into it. What is that in the background? Yeah, that's my cat. That's my cat house. Y'all see things like my pillows and stuff in the background. That's for my pets. But yeah, let's get into the gameplay, shall we? I just want to make sure it's. I don't want to skip because it's my first time playing it. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Look at them teeth. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Oh, like, look at them teeth, bruh. Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach, but it was too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Oh. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? All right, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. I can't believe it. We're doing this. Hey, neighbor, long time no see. How's your life? Same as it ever was. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be heading our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. At that, there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed this summer been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. Can I look after I can look after myself? Let's just ask about his daughter and wife. Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. I just want to make sure it's working. A few drunkards lay sprawled out on the street. They're lying cold, hard ground, and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. They out there sleeping during the apocalypse. Is it trunks? A skinny dog is standing on a footpath that runs through the field. It's looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. Ugh. Check the room out. Oh, you can't go in there? Because it's nighttime? Your neighbor house stands alone in a hayfield. There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family is asleep. I really can't go in there. Okay. Oh, that's the save. Look at the cat. What happened to our cat? Alright. Oh, I gotta touch that. Breaking news. At 6:20 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperature outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully. Crossing the stage is strong but delicate leaps. If only someone could just explain what's going on. Nope, I don't look that way no more. Why not? I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Okay. To catch a signal, turn right knob to do this. Left click and hold on the right knob and move your cursor left or right. The knob for adjusting the volume is on the left. If you still can't get a signal, try to change the wave range. To do this, left click on the handles in the middle and continue searching for the wave you need with the right knob. Okay. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Hello, this is the emergency. Can I help you people? They're burning. They're burning. Can you describe what you've seen? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy haunts the streets at night. The pale one. He's not human. He's not human. You've been warned. Stay in your house. Bruh. If you paying your rent, I don't know if you're paying rent right now or paying your bill. What you going outside for? Stay in the house. 2 Toto. Pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. Then again, Dad never gave a damn about rules. I think they changed things too in this game. One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. Is that something like off out window? You can even talk around loud to yourself. Wait. Honestly, I'm better off being alone. You can even talk out loud to yourself. This person is a loner. Best beer day. Man, you got a horrible timing. Now he want to come in here, mess with me. Now after I'm playing games, man, you got a horrible time. I hate my family. He said back then, when I'm gone, you decide if you want to open that box or not. Been deciding for 15 years, still can't make up my mind. I'm afraid to look out right now. Will make what? We'll go blind. Oh, okay. I think the dude stayed up in here. What's up, dude? Damn, so it's all true after all. Well, then everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers in? Let people into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves, but she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. I hate dealing with people. Why do I need to have people in the house with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information, which is true. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with the heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. This string is draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy. So talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your windows, TV gray and all. But there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. What do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to a shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. All right, that's it for me. All right, I almost forget. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just they just set up the line over there. 534324. We keep in touch on the phone. I think it's by the phone. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Yeah, I kind of seen like some demos. Um, and I seen half of gameplays because I seen like 20-minute, like 30-minute half of the gameplay. I think some people thought that you just test the people and that was that, but you have to talk to people. Like you literally have to talk to people. It's different dialogue each time. Some people have different dialogues each time you meet them. So you don't know if they're human. Some people on here are always gonna be a visitor. But then there's some people in here can be a human or a visitor. So that's why you have to talk to them. So I think a lot of people kind of didn't quite understand that. I'm gonna call right now. I'm calling his house right now. I'm like, your husband's over here, y'all. I like you can call. Why is it's not invalid? Oh my god. Zero remaining. Man, I don't have no cigarettes. How do you get it? Yeah, a lot of people didn't quite understand it. Can I check myself? I can't do nothing. What's that? Window to another room. People used to do that to save electricity, so the light from one room spills into the other room. Then they split up, but only on one side. Why did they do that? Can I sneak on people that's sitting in there? And my favorite part is talking to the people, so... Oh yeah, I gotta... By the way, I bought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you feel sleepy. If you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day, drink a beer and relax. Oh, it takes all of it. Did I just saw a roach, bro? Pest control crusher. Ew. This is gross. Grandma crammed every cabinet full of dishes. House with history. Only pull out the fancy set for holdings. Now, who the hell needs it? I got a achievement. Okay. Well, he said the same thing. You only walk. Let me see what this says. Well, yeah. Loneliness and isolation. Yep. That's who we're playing as. Somebody lonely and wants to be isolated. Here it goes. I'm coming, but I'm going to read this. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Fire blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family's waiting for him to come back home. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, shouting about something. They pay you no mind. How y'all out here? Isn't it apocalypse? There's definitely silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Oh, yeah, they are. Bro, who is this? Hi? Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here at tonight. Why are you outside? Like why? How can y'all even see these people? It look like y'all can. Or should I move? Yeah, look like you can. What's your dad's name? Tell me something about your dad. I don't know anybody's name. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy after all. The teeth, bro. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner and juice. But today I tried some of that beer stuff. Blech. It was so gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? Oh, please don't tell him I did that. I'm about to go snitch on you. Your daddy here. Why you out here at nighttime and you drinking beer? May I ask her, are you afraid of the visitors? I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so maybe I should be too. Maybe I should be too. I've never seen one before. Are they scary? Do they hit you hard? If so, maybe my friend from school is a visitor. He punches me all the time. Nah, he just have a crush on you and just weird. He thinks bullying you is gonna. I don't know. Little boys are weird like that. Look it up there. You'll see it when you have a daughter that's being bullied at school. They do that. Daddy told me to be careful, so I was super careful. I tiptoed over here real quiet. No one saw me. I'll get your dad for you. Good, good luck. Have a good day. No, thanks. You too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll the dice, and then you move stuff around like armchair or the couch. You have to build a pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Somebody coming? I'm not gonna go with. Can I come in? I was taking a shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found me personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. I just, life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? You sure you won't make any trouble? Nah, I don't need to answer. Let's ask this question. What do you consider trouble? Murder, violence disgusts me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespasses of others. Okay. I like good food and drink. I enjoy a chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? Why do you think I'll be any different here? Yeah, why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? Instead of saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it is. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have fucking noticed. I think he's good. I remember from the demo, I think he's good. Thank you. Trusting people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. Also, how the way they draw them. it also kind of mess up people because I was kind of looking at people's like half of people's videos, and some people are like, oh, I'm not gonna let this person in, they look odd, and the gaming developers do that on purpose. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even, well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. My connection's acting up. She definitely ain't coming up in here. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go outside in the sun. So, could you maybe find me some space for me? Who are you? I live out near the city. The outside over there is heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. I actually worked the register at a local store. At one point, I mean, I didn't anymore. They fired me. I've always had bad luck. She's saying too much. What will you do now? What do you think will happen? Try to survive somehow. It's freaky out there with these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I really like to live. Aren't you scared? Why would you ask me if I'm scared? The guy before didn't ask me if I. The guy before didn't even ask me if I was scared. Like, why would you tell me? It'll be all over soon, please. Why do I need to tell you that? I think pretty sure from the demo, she's. Yeah, you should leave. Okay, I get it. Thanks for hearing me out anyway. Okay, Claire, I should go then. Bye, yeah, bye. Where's your clothes at, bruh? Fancy letting me in, mate. Why are you walking around in just underwear? Ain't it obvious? Hotter than the devil's asshole out here. No clue why the rest ain't figured that out. Walking around like it's snowing or something. Bunch of clowns. Me, I've been around. First thing I did walking out that gate is peel all that junk off. Now I'm breathing easy. I've never seen this person. I don't know who this is. Not on the demo. I never seen him. And what the hell are you doing at my place? Why didn't you stay in jail? Why were you in jail? I'd have stayed, sure, but you think anyone asked me? Clock it, Zero. You get out the gate. No cash hole lady hitch up with some other clown. And I ain't got a roof to crawl under. Anyway, enough jawing. You gonna let me crash here or what? I'm gonna let him come in. Smart choice, mate. I got two people. Is that it? Looks like no one else is coming tonight. That's it? Okay. Oh, nothing else. Sometimes you can hear him talking. Alright, let's go to bed. Oh, wait, this is. I was like, let's go to bed, and I went there. Okay. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed over. Oh God, I didn't read it. Experts suspect this is related by society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now over to judgment moment. Our city has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon. We are calling the visitors. Eyewitnesses accounts describe them as creatures that can't imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Perfect white teeth. Our early reports see them to be back up. Oh, he got a big jaw. I do look like Jay Leno. Oh my god. Which one is bad? That's the white tea. It's the crooked tea. Oh yeah, they tend to trick you with this crap too, man. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates. But first, a message from our sponsors. Buying groceries used to be mean, trudging down to the store. But with Forest, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Just call and your groceries will be at your door within 1 hour. For rest, delicious relaxation right at home. Yeah, call them people, see what's up. Can't look out there. Where's everybody at? Bro, you in the kitchen by the... What's wrong with... Wait, I didn't notice these scars on him. All square bunky. If you did time, where are your tattoos? Mate, just cause I ain't inked up don't mean I ain't done time. Don't judge a book by its cover. Simple. Sure, I've been in my fair share of trouble, but I never kill a man. Don't take this the wrong way, mate, but I gotta ask, how are you calling the shots here? What about it? I'ma ask him. I got a feeling you're letting just about anyone in here. Bums, creeps. That's bad business. I've been around. I know how it goes. Why are you worrying about who's coming in and out of my house? Huh? It's trouble, mate. What you mean it's trouble, mate? Say you let some old geezer in here and he goes and keels over on your couch. Then what? They'll pin it on you. His death is on your hands. Get it? This apocalypse. There's no police going roaming up around here. You gotta take care of the rugrat. You want that mess, eh? Bottom line, mate. Come on, Taja, man. You stop, man. You know I'm recording. Bottom line, mate. Real men only. Me, you, we can pull our weight. You're saying I should just turn away elderly women and kids? And this coming from an ex-con? Yeah. You're a sharp one, mate. No need for them. You got some effing nerve. You know what? You don't want to do that because you want more information out of them. Since when do you become an expert? The day you get out? Loud and clear, mate. I'll stay out of it. Didn't mean to get your back up. Your place, your rules. Only thing bothered me. Why the hell everyone's still wearing clothes? Alright, mate. Say the word. I'll show you what you want to see. The teeth, huh? They're yellow cavities or something like that. His tea is not white. I'm still concerned about this rash. That ain't a sign of anything, right, mate? I could pull the gun on him. I was, but I wasn't going to. I mean, you can get more dialogue. Yes. Was there something you wanted? I blame the chain of catastrophe that broke everyone's mind. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on forth. If it, I'm gonna say effed up because I have to bleep out these words. It effed us all up. Some crumbled under the stress, some dove headfirst into the bottom. But me, well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar, and screamed, "Stop effing blaming everybody, everything but yourselves. Let them weep," I say. Tears in the barrel. Foam don't ruin the pint. Molten hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciated it, so why bother? Okay. Let me make a phone call. Call my neighbor. Right, before I do that, let me leave. Calling. Hello, you reached for Rest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? 1 can of coffee, please. Man, I don't have a lot of people. I don't need. I think this is for energy, I think. Actually, I changed my mind. No, we'll get coffee. Thank you. Your order has been accepted. Please accept your delivery tomorrow night. That can stain my teeth. That's why I did that. 4, 3, 2. And I think the coffee give you energy too, right? Calling. Hey neighbor, good to hear from you. So you let a couple people in yet? If not, then you really should start thinking about it. Got any questions? You taking people in too? How many signs does it take to tell someone's a visitor? How you sort out the food with ish food? I don't know about that. If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I say it's probably best to not jump to conclusions though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. Ooh, see, this is where I say, they can trick you. Because a lot of people, oh, white teeth, you're out of here, blow your, blow them up. Like, see what I'm talking about? Got any questions? You taking people in too? Yeah, I have to. My daughter doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside just to get away from all the strangers in the house. But daytime's not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know. But what else can I do? You got any questions? About the food. I got lucky. Stock up ahead of time. If I remember right, you did too. But if you want something special, there's that food delivery service for rest. Don't know their number, but you'll catch it on the TV ad or the radio ads. Got any questions? Alright, bye. Hang up. Take care. I don't got no smoke. How do you get smoke? Oh, the radio. I got it. I got it. I had it. I had it. I had it. I had it. This is somebody email. Okay, no, it's not. Okay, hold up. No, I want to. Looks like I want. What? Good afternoon. Here's the weather forecast. A warm front is pushing into your region, bringing with a heat that would likely break all previous records. Meteorologists tell us to expect even higher temperatures over the coming week. With the sun's increased activity, we can also expect stronger UV light rays. For your safety, please abstain from sunbathing. Why would somebody be sunbathing in this heat? If it's so dangerous to go out, who going out there? As a high temperature could also significantly increase the risk of sunstroke. It's not known for certain at this stage whether being in the sun alone can negatively affect our health. But to prevent third-degree burns, please refrain from venturing outside. Unfortunately, sunscreens of all factors will no longer protect you. That's the latest for now. You can't even use no damn sunscreen. I can't go to bed. I can't hear the radio no more. Bruh, they give you one chance at the radio. Oh my god. Where's the kitchen?
Look at this. Somebody come look at this. Look at this.
Boy, you got any new different on? No, you don't got none. Alright, mate. Say your word. Yeah, we already know. Let's leave it alone. We're not gonna pull out the gun. It's gonna kill out mama thing. I don't think he's a threat yet, but I'm curious about that freaking rash on him. Like, you see that stuff on him? Boy, look like he got leprosy. What's going on there? See your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horror, if only for a moment. I don't feel comfortable about them being outside like that. You can wait, bruh. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Somebody done kill them. I don't know why they were hanging outside anyway. I said it's not safe. They done told us that. And they out there playing. Why we all let your kids go out there? Who the hell is that? A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying foot passes by your house. Y'all gonna see me playing with this door a lot. Hi, for the rest delivery. Didn't think the losers were still running. You know, I didn't expect people to skip stocking up before the end of the world. Apocalypse or not, guess folks still gotta eat lunch. Deliveries might pay pretty well right now, but the risk is huge, no matter how you slice. But this damn sun, they move us to night shifts because of it. Now people order 20 liters of water at a time. I wish you got hazard pay or tips for lugging that heavy stuff around. Anyway, sorry, I got sidetracked. Ready to accept this delivery? Yeah. And your coffee. Have a good day. Oh, I mean, night. Still not used to that. I was gonna say special delivery. Yo, how it's hanging? He got dreadlocks and everything. Looking like a ball mouth. He probably well, the green stuff. I ain't wanna say that out loud on YouTube. Dude, you been seeing how gnarly things are out here? What the hell is going on? Hottie. Listen, when he said gnarly, that's what I thought of. We for real with me. Be for real with me. Dude, what did I miss? The sun is flaring up and burning people alive during the day. Are you faking it? Creatures that look like humans are crawling up out of the ground. I'm gonna say that. Miss Butcher says zombies. Dude, I knew it. Bro, you can totally count on me for what comes next. I've seen so many movies where this happens, dude. I'm basically a survival guru. Just clue me in. We dealing with classic slow zombies or the gnarly fast one. Everything's gnarly. And is it? Like brain virus? Or are they just freaking undead? What's up with this? It's like his words just scramble a little bit right there. Why did he... Trust me, dude, the answer to that totally changed the game plan. Also, you got a shotgun like grenades? We're gonna need hella firepower to make it through this one. And food, man, like loads of food. What the hell are you even saying? Did you really have no idea what's happening out here? How does he not have no idea? Sure, man, it's a mess out here. People talking shit on their fellow man, harshing mellows with all these doom and gloom. And after all that stuff on the news, the vibes are like way off, dude. But movies, man, they got it all. Drama, betrayal, intrigue. They're way more fun than books, bro. Always wanted to end up in a movie someday. I think I kind of know him. I think he's a visitor. And then one of the things is he was talking so, cool and everything. And then I don't like that words he was saying. I think he's a visitor. You should leave. Come on, bro. Alright, so check this. I got a little something here what you might want. Cigarettes, bam. It's like that games do. Gotta build up like PowerPoints, right? I want the cigarettes. I feel like he's bribing me because he might be a visitor. I don't know if the other dude in there is a visitor. I know the one dude from the bar is not a visitor. He's not. I don't know about the dude who has the speedos on. But I do need people. Fine, come in. Yo, appreciate it, my man. Man, this might be the raddest thing that's happened to me, ever. They should totally make a movie about this someday. Harsh compromise, accept a bribe. Shameless. Who is this? Hey, can you help me? I'm not from around here. What's the problem? There's been a mistake. I can't get out of the city. Airport shut down, trains too. You pick hell of a time for sightseeing. Yeah. Yeah, I got that. Believe me, if I know what would happen with the sun, I'd never come. But I'm here now and I can't afford a hotel. Please let me stay with you. Oh, I'm gonna take a chance. Somebody's gonna die. Oh, I shouldn't have took that dude. I just don't feel like having. I think if you have two visitors in the house, they kill. And I know about. I heard about the girl with the cat. You need the cat. Um, damn. All right, come on in. I appreciate it. The hell is these? These are new people, by the way. Hey, 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 hey! What's up? What a night, huh? You feel it? Pure magic. Why so cheerful? Well, I was a neck deep in debt. Everything was going downhill, you know. But now I don't owe a damn thing. With all the chaos going on, no one gives a crap about banks or loans anymore. Feels amazing. Get your ass away from here. And what are you doing out here? Damn, that's a good question. To be honest, I'd rather not talk about this out in the open. No offense. Not much of a talker, I see. What can I say? You're clearly not happy for me. Whatever. Not your loan to pay, is it? You got a place here after all. If I had a house like that, I'd be living the dream, that's for sure. So you gonna let me in or what? You should leave. No chance at all. Uh, okay. I'll think of something. Still got the what? I'll think of something. Still got time till sunrise. What did he mean he'll think of something? Nobody's dead. Okay. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anonymous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors: dirt under nails. I mean, you can clean your nails and you can be running from someone and they'll get back dirty. See what I'm saying? Like, you gotta really think. Like, just because somebody has dirt underneath their nails, that doesn't necessarily mean like man, we kind of racial profiling people, man. I don't care what nobody says. But this game is racial profiling people. Especially say that the sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. Who's the pale maniac? Turmoil, terror, and suffering, and all because of the visitors. But in our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from the federal FEMA are in protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. So you want me to snitch? You want me to snitch? I'm not doing that. To do so, just hand suspects a notice slip to have them visit FEMA. And if you ever start to wonder whether you might be a visitor, call our hotline. Wait, what? Help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Come on. What's the day? I'll be on the third day, family day. Oh, nobody's there. Where's everybody at? Where's the other guy? I know he's in there. Who's in here? Y'all both in the bathroom? I Let me talk to you. If only I can get out of this place. Where were you planning to go? What's the point? Now I'm not getting home anymore. What's the point now? I'm never getting home anyway. Damn son, screw it. And screw that whole visit epidemic. The reason why I let him in because he said he wants to go home. He's like a traveler, you know? So he's probably like he looks like he's Asian, maybe. So he's probably from Asia. I don't know, I'm just saying by his eyes. I'm not trying to be, stereotype. I'm just looking at his eyes and his face. So I feel like he's just a traveler. Is it just here or anywhere? I've been planning this trip for so long, saved up, begged for vacation leave. And what do I get? The trip ended before it even began. Uh, should I test him? Okay, conversation over. Sup, dude? What were you doing before the calendar? Yeah. Bro, I was just chilling, watching flicks, hanging with the homies. But now, no more movies, no more hangouts. Real bummer, dude. TV just lives the same thing. Panic, commercial, panic, commercial. My homies don't even pick up anymore. Heard some big shots saying, now that's the time for fun. This is a crisis. Man, screw that bore. Fun never ends. And fun, too. Fun town. Booyah. What's up, dude? Let me test you. I know where's I got you, homie. Check it. Well, I don't know why I checked that. He smokes, right? I wasted. Teeth totally look like I grew up chewing corn, not cereal, right? Pop a ball with them once, man. Wow, totally almost a bit off my tongue, but the beers kept flowing, bro. Come on, just like the blaze through them, Okay. Can't see the hand. Dude, I was like digging up dirt. Don't sweat it. That's what I say. I don't know. I think he's a visitor. I think maybe the dude in the kitchen. I don't think the traveler is, and I know the guy in the other room is not a visitor. Those are two humans. I know that for sure. I think he's a visitor because he didn't know what was going on. He got his words kind of switched up. He's probably trying to play as a cool mellow dude. I don't know. Like one time I was super baked, staring at my fingers, and dude, I realized those are my fingers. Just wiggling, watching move, trippy stuff, man. Damn, you're hardcore. Wait, do you like feel like the gun is part of you, That's wild, bro. I just think he's a visitor, y'all. Oh man, I thought we were vibing. Not on my watch. Identify a visitor and take action. I thought he was. It was his sentence when he was outside. I thought he was. I can't. If I drink coffee, is it gonna give me more life? I don't drink hot coffee anymore. Probably no one does. Oh, it just gave me another like, okay. Okay, wait. Yeah, I thought he was. He was talking in his sentence, and then that blah, 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 and then he went back. I'm like, what is this? Blah, 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 blah. And if I remember correctly from I don't think he was on the demo. I don't know, but I think I heard of him before in clips. All square up, Bunky? Aren't you cold like that? Like what? Trying to clown me? Sun's cooking ass like bacon. Streets got more burnt ends than barbecue. And you're in a sweater. Who's the real idiot here, mate? These clothes are like a part of me. Part of you? Huh? Whatever you say, mate. Streets hotter than the hell, and you're all clowning around with these feathers in your caps. Dumb as hell. Sweat dripping down your cracks. Are you rapping to me right now? Like, what's up, dude? Come on now. But God forbid somebody sees my sweaty sheets. Or maybe if somebody ain't sweating in all those layers, that means they ain't normal. Are you trying to say I'm a visitor? Where are you getting that? Oh no, I'm gonna call him out. I'm gonna call him out. Relax, man. Ain't trying to come for you. You seem solid. You want to sweat? That's your deal. I'm talking about these other clowns. They're like wearing an overcoat to the beach. So what I'm supposed to strip down? Hell, theory. Where you come up with that? I'm serious, mate. He's Australian. Walking around in layers right now is some crazy ish. What kind of clown does this in this heat? That's what I'm talking about. You have to be either a total dumbass or a oh screw it. I'm done talking. Alright, well. Let me go talk to this dude. I need a call too. Yes. Was there something you wanted? Are things any better here? I don't bother anyone anymore. It's not worth it. But when I hear voices on the TV or overhear conversations, a light flicks on inside my head. Then I stop myself. It's too much work for no gratification. No, I'm done. These nerves of mine are already shot to hell and back. Life was jury. Enough before all this and now. One day, I'll hang from the chandelier over the whole baptized world. Well, you see her? Talk about something, you gonna hang from the chandelier? Alright, I see you. Is that everybody? Oh, some people. Alright, call my neighbor. Check on the neighbor. 3, 4. 3, 2, 4. They got female up here. I'm gonna snitch on myself and everybody. No, I'll handle it. Hey, neighbor. You saw what happened out there? Those teenagers got killed. I thought the streets weren't that dangerous. Guess I was wrong. My daughter talked me into going out to play again. It didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. That's the last time I risked her life like that. God, I'll never forgive myself if something happened to her. She's my whole world. Is your daughter okay? I don't know. With all those weeds, I was hoping she didn't notice. But back at home, she said she saw a face in the grass. I'm trying to convince her it was her imagination, but she's not really biting. Who killed him? It was that pale, tall thing. I thought it only killed people who stayed inside. I thought I had it under control. Figure if I ever saw that silhouette, we head straight back home. I don't think we've seen him yet. That tall, pale man they talking about. Oh no, I think I did see him through the window. Okay, yeah. But I didn't think about what else she might see. Okay, be careful. Thanks. You too. Take care. Alright, make a call. I like this. I like this. 4, 8, 2. I like this music in the background. Hello, you reached for rest food delivery. I'm sorry, we can't accept your order right now. You already have a delivery log in our system. Due to unexpected demand, we have been forced to temporarily limit the number of orders that can be placed per day. If you still like to place an order, please try calling again at another time. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I have not placed an order. I think that gives me a life. Where's this my house? Oh, let's go to bed. I think people only get killed. Alright, let's see. Well, who's knocking like that? There's a small group of female employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're talking soil samples or looking for someone to set up a base. But who's knocking like the police? The charred husks of teenage bodies are laying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. 2 female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpse. You hate to think what kind of disease could spread it if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. Apparently, it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for female employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. Oh, who this is? Oh! That's why it sounds like the police. It sounds like you got authority. What do you mean howdy? You ain't coming up in here. I know that. What do you want? I'm gonna tell him straight up. I'm not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? It is, and I got a gun too behind it. Never know what might happen to it. No matter what not. You never know what might happen to your face either. I got a gun. You understand? Don't need anything from you. I got a gun. Delicious. You want to eat that? Come on. Despair gives a courage to the coward. Yes. So look at him. Look at him. You alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. Get up out of here, man. I can hear someone whisper inside. I know you can, but who knows where they'll be in a few days. Wait a minute, let more people come up in here. Bro, who the fuck is this? You see how the people look? I don't want to turn them away on their looks. I really don't. But I did it with the girl, but I knew she was a visitor, so that's why I turned her away. But I don't want to turn away on their look. Hey, I hope I don't look too messed up to get in. So, should I be worried? What happened to your skin? That's exactly what I mean. It's continental. I can't do anything about it, but for some reason, people think I'm a visitor. It's insane. Oh my god, dude! Everybody's paranoid these days. I get it, but I'm not a visitor. We'll see about that. What makes you so sure? Because I know what I am, and I'm not one of them. So, are you gonna let me in? Yeah, I'm gonna come on in. I don't know you. You're new to me. Thanks for letting me in, and well, not making a big deal about how I look. I know some visitors, though, kind of spoil it. He's not. So we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Just open it right in the middle, somewhere towards the beginning. The dead soon shall speak, but none will heed their words. Goodness me, how shockingly relevant. Though I suppose it's not much of a surprise to hear that now. What does it mean? Did you really believe that? Not entirely. I read it more as form of advice, lest you forget a deed undone, or perhaps a call to attention. While I was considering its deeper meaning, a message flashed into my mind. When the cat's eyes meet yours, be sure to show them inside. When the cat's eyes meet yours, be sure to show them inside. I can't say why just yet, but that should make things easier for you. For now, I'm going to have a nice long ponder about this selection you choose from the book. I know the cat is very important. That's it. That's it. Oh, let's see if somebody dies. No whammies, no whammies. Yes, and it got 4. Okay, I got 4 energy. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous aspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. Could be tired. See, I hate this. They could be tired. Could be tired. You know? I don't know. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors. Knowing the creature have increased what photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become flaming red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA. But first, a word from our sponsors. Once upon a time, 2 brothers lived near a dam. The daily splashing of water made the river foam like a crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the imagination of the childhood in mind, the 2 brothers started Boba Brewery together. Is that our neighbors? Is that our neighbor's brother or cousin? What is it? Family member? It says, since then, Boba Steering has become one of the most selling beers both at home and in bars. Boba Steering Bear, drink the good stuff, drink a lot. Now available through for rest. Okay, now available through for rest food delivery. Call now on 627-482. I can just talk to them to kill my thing. You know, I can just test them. Where's that guy at? Where's the new guy? Where are y'all all sitting in the same area? Oh my god, let's talk to you. Yeah, what is it? It's hard looking like that. Well, not really. Except back at school, they called me a leaper, and no one could play with me. They all thought they catch something. I reckon once I grew up, it'll stop, and it did mostly. Sure, people still stare sometimes, but that's nothing. Then the catalysm hit, and suddenly all those prejudices came crawling back. Only now it's worse because it's about. That's what I said. We kind of racial profiling people, bro. Like looking at him in his face, you're like, oh, I don't want him to come in. He look like a visitor. You see what I'm saying? Like, I mean, the reason why the one dude I questioned him up because he was having a sentence and his words kind of blur. I'm like, what? Like that's not like who speaks like that? And of course, my skin makes me look like a visitor. What can you do? Bad times bring out the worst in people. All right, let's test you. Go on then if it makes you feel better. Can't test for his hands. Let's do the teeth. See? Normal. Why would he have white teeth? I wouldn't think he would have white teeth. Or did he just brush his teeth? Straight two. Maybe my skin mess, but my showers are perfect. You're not gonna kill me over the one thing I have good, right? Alright, leave alone. Okay, hold on. Alright, okay. Let's do the eyes. Alright, take a look. Sir. I think he might be a visitor. I know that red eyes are a sign, but this is just the same damn skin condition as everything else. We get to tell you something. Sometimes my eye twitches. It's all from the same damn thing I was born with. He didn't say that. If he kills, if there's a kill, that means. Yeah, his skin is bad. He said that. He said his skin is bad. I think he's a visitor. So what? Because he said. The reason why I said that guy's a visitor because he said he only said his skin. So I said, okay, you can't judge a book by the cover. Then he said he didn't say anything about his eyes. I don't think. So what? So what was it? What was it you wanted to say the last time? Listen, man, I can spell it out for you first. I don't think he's a visitor. Are you actually gonna listen? Yes. All right, man. Here it is. Long story short, everybody around here is a bad apple. What makes you say that? Mate, if I wasn't burning up, think I'd be wandering around half naked in my banana hammock. It's bugging me how everyone else is strolling around dressed like they don't feel the heat. You've been out here longer than me, but it's like you've been living in a bunker. You even know how to spot one of those freaks. Yeah, I know the silent songs here. Nobody knows for sure. Yeah, nobody knows for sure. So what? We just pick them at random now? Hell, if there's no other way, what can you do? Is that what it is? Honestly, mate, looking at the way things are now, people ain't people no more. I feel safer on the inside. What did I test him for? Let's see his eye. Want to see if I have conscience in there? Right here. I don't think he's a. I'll just be looking at this damn fridge. Okay, do I have two visitors? So that means one of y'all gonna die. Let me see what this dude here says to say. I can't check myself. If only I can get out of this place. Why didn't you leave earlier? I told you there was always something in the way, one thing after another. Besides, I thought now was the perfect time to travel. Finally get some sun on my skin. If I know things would turn out like this, I'd have gone sooner. Seen the world while I still could. now I only ever see is in pictures. All those countries gone to hell. Conversation. Let's see. Yes. Was there something you wanted? Everything okay? Why do you ask? I smell something on you. Do you have a fever? I'm not the only one with the fever. It's the whole effing planet. Everywhere you look, someone's dying. The glaciers are melting. The forests are ablaze. The world is burning. The planet is trying to shake us off like blood bolted fleas. One day it'll succeed, and don't think it'll be painless. Urgh. F all, please. I don't feel well. Okay, bruh. He's not a human, by the way. I mean, he's a human, by the way. Let's try to touch his. What's it? I see ghost orbs. Here. Nobody's discussing. What? He's not coming? All of these was informant in there? What? Who is this talking? Damn it, if you knew we go to reveal the truth. What truth? What did he say about revealing the truth? Who is that talking? Is that somebody from FEMA? FEMA, what is it? And why was it formed? The Federal Emergency Management Agency is a special government service that was formed to ease the emergency crisis. They're helping to address the many problems caused by the visitors' invasions. It's not known for sure what exactly the agency is working on, but we can say with confidence that our fate is in reliable hands. The agency is made up of experts in various fields, including many distinguished scientists and noted researchers. If FEMA employee appears on your doorstep, we recommend you cooperate with them and follow their instructions. So now they come into the house. Remember, help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Let me go to bed. Did it kill when I go to sleep? Was it kill when I... Why didn't I check on my neighbor? Oh no. Your neighbor's house, which is just painted white, is now shard blacker than black. It seems like the fire is still blazing even now. Could someone have burned it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head, and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Yo, I didn't call my neighbors, bruh. The pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Wow. What's going on with my neighbor? He done killed somebody? The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead? Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing his head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Bruh, what? Bro, what you want, bruh? Oh my god, it's FEMA. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Hey, there's a dude in the back holding somebody's head. You gonna check on him? Just, but you got the gun. You checking here for? You see your homeboys? Are you alone? Why should I trust you? No, of course not. My squad split up in a few small groups so we could cover more ground. This shouldn't take much of your time. Why are you in a protective gear? Should we be wearing that too? No, but you could buy some of it would help make you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. So what happens next? Does FEMA have a plan of action? Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. Take one. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board. Then we'll send them back. Do I need to pack? So should I just wait here for something to happen? Is this your house? Then no, stay with the other residents. If we need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and be on our way. Damn it, he was giving me good information. Ah, I think he knows something. I think he's a human too. Damn it. Hello, can you let me in, please? Do you need something? Yeah, something to stay. I got nowhere else to go. The dorm isn't an option anymore. Why? FEMA. They started rounding people up and I really don't want to end up in a quarantine zone. I'll let you come in. Thank you so much. Here, I got the egret. It's not much, but oh, thank you. All right. Hi. Oh, what's up? Let me in. What happened? It's next door neighbor daughter. My dad. They killed my dad. Who did it? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us, and Daddy was talking to them about something, and then they killed him. Oh, poor baby. Now our house is on fire. Okay, come on. You help me? I'm scared. Bruh. She looks just like the PO dude, bruh. Hi. You open or not? Do you know the ball man? Too many questions, yes I know. How will I help you? Who are you? How you find my house? See City, live there. Saw your house, walk over here. Not there. You are there. You a cat. Did someone send you here? You remind me of someone that I You remind me of someone, you know, right? Do I? Sure. So what now? You tell me more or what? Strange thing to say. I don't think you're a human. Prove you're a person. 2 arms, 2 legs, and 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or no? I want the cat. I made myself home here for 1 day. I'll talk to you tomorrow morning. Come on, kitty. Time to run and enjoy. That's a visitor. My dad is calling. Yeah, Dad. What is it? No, it's at the top, Dad. Bro, that's crazy. Look at the kitty. Aww, the kitty. I just want the kitty. If somebody dies tonight, I got 2 visitors, and I think I have 2 visitors. I think I have 2 visitors. Someone's telling me. I knew it! Good afternoon. You are watching the news. Due to sharp increase is suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. That guy in the kitchen is a visitor, and the girl with the cat. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure: hairless armpits. FEMA reports that the visitors have no responsible hair in the area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and comply with exclusive quarantine zone. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. FEMA suggests that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over visitors to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, the employee will take anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. She's going. Let me talk to your crazy ass. Tess. And eyes. Now to the most interesting part. I want to see her eyes. That's really red. Tragedy. You live alone? Yes. So how it feel? Well, outline. Don't like the red blood? You spill much every hour? Yeah, love it. You do? Yes or no? Shoot them. What's that? What she wants? Never thought she favorite big idiot. Out of here. So she killed. So the bar guy is alive. So yeah, I was right. This was a human. Let me check myself. I'm about to go in there and kill him too. He's dead. He's dead. Let me check my armpits. I'm not sleeping. They're red, motherfucker. Should have drank all that caffeine crap. Let me check myself. Armpits. Maybe my hands will be good. Ah, what the hell is that? Looks like a rash or worse, a fungus. Gotta clean myself up, maybe it'll help. Clean up. Yeah, clean. So let's go. I think the dude in here, I'm just gonna assume. I'm getting bad vibes from him. I think he's I need to test you. I'm not even gonna talk to him. I wanna see his armpits. Wait, what? What's that for? I wanna talk to him a little bit. Fine, whatever. Oh yeah. See, nothing weird. Oddly enough, I don't have any skin issues here. The reason why is he doesn't. I had a feeling he's a visitor. Are you kidding me? For what? Shoot them. Shit, I don't want to. Yeah, I was right. He's a visitor. He played in my face. I'm sorry, boo boo. You got to see that. How you doing, baby? Let me talk to you while I move this body. I want my mommy. Tell me what happened, baby. I don't know. They came in and started talking, and Dad said they were wrong. Then they said, Daddy, oh, Daddy. Okay, just rest now. I'll talk more tomorrow. Okay, baby? The girl calls out for her father nonstop. There's no end in sight to her stare. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, baby. You want something from the grocery store? You want juice? I want to get you some juice. Oh, look at the kitty. You want to play with the kitty? Come play with the kitty. Yeah. Pet the cat. Reach out and pet the cat. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. Hey, sweetie. The hell? Mm. Oh, I can't do that. I can't do nothing like that. What's this for? I don't want to play in that dirt. The reason why I don't want to play in that dirt, not right now. Let me see. Should I smoke? Let's see. Well, let me call. Oh, I can't call the neighbor. 627-482. Hello, you reached for a rest food delivery. Would you like to place an order? 2 cans of Rica, 1 can, 1 jar. What the hell is it? Oh, you can get another save. 2 cans of cat food, please. Thank you. Your order has been accepted. Please accept your delivery tomorrow tonight. Okay. I get you some cat food. Aww. Should I save? Children's Day. I'm trying to bang. Should I save? In case I want to read. I should have saved before. Yeah. I got the little girl. I know it was a little too early, but I did. I think so. You hear that thing sound? Bruh, I don't. Whoa, 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 whoa. Who's knocking on my door like that? You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly child remains. What is all this up above them? A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house, or so very soon. Poor thing. You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black, and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. Oh, it's a threat. FEMA officials are expecting the site of recent massacre. They're taking all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. I keep clicking so fast. I gotta let people in. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. When you take what? What about the last inspection? When will you return the person you took? I don't want to pressure him up the hill now. Results were inconclusive. To the study sun's effect more thoroughly, we'll need to take someone else from your house. Fine, if there's no other way. I'm not interested in these tests. I'm gonna have to, because I don't want him to take two. Don't worry, the procedure of the man, yes, but we'll allow them to rest. Okay, he didn't take the damn girl. Once the tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspect visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. I gotta let somebody in. This dude came right after him. What do you think of that guy, the one in the suit? He's doing his job. I don't know how to feel about him. Why feel at all? Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fix it all by yourself? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. So, you alone? I'm not. Why would they have alone? Did y'all see how they switched that? I was click over here. I'm not alone. Still trying to survive in the new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean? Yes, things will never go back to the way they were. Life's changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Get your ass out of here. The little girl saved me. Wonderful, the cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. How do you know about the cat? I see further than most, a gift I was given. I don't see at all, but you, I know what awaits further down the path you walk. Something terrible comes to meet you. You're not the cause. You're not the cause, yet you will feel its touch all the same. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What am I supposed to do with that information? Nothing. I've already said too much. But for 2 days on yonder, testing portends doom. Halt your scrutiny until the third sunrise. If you can do that, my guidance can continue. Maybe it will bring you peace or at least help you move on. I hope to see you soon. Hi. For a rest delivery here? How did you come with a delivery guy? Just past the screenings, they check all the signs, decided I'm human, and oh, you mean how I ended up still working in the middle of apocalypse? Well, what else I supposed to do? Sit at home and rot? At least out here I can distract myself and not think about this whole shit show. Besides, my family's far away. I'm not from around here. I only came to study at the local university. I'm on my own. Being alone isn't that bad. Yeah, sure. You're surrounded by other people in your house, so that's easy for you to say. All right, I've got an order here delivered to you. Ready to take it? Have a good night. They're much better. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crash here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. Does my house look like a safe place to you? What if you're trouble? Well, I guess we could go and look for shelter somewhere else. My lady's exhausted, though. She needs a little rest. Can we stay for just a little while? If it's not too much to ask, I mean, can your wife speak for herself? Of course she can. Honey, will you say something? She's just really tired. I'm sorry. But maybe we can all talk together another day, if we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me. I shouldn't be pushing you like this. Oh, how can I ever thank you? And who is that? Look, I don't mean to be difficult, but we can't stay around here with a crying girl around. I'll kick them out. You should leave. Bye. Got it. Sorry to bother you. Well, keep looking. Won't we, honey? Yeah. Keep on. Come on, move your damn legs. I'm tired too. Yeah. Who's coming through? Enough. Stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello, could you please help us? What happened? I'm exhausted. I just want a place to sleep. I have 5 kids. Where's the other kids, ma'am? Oh, now this is the only one left. My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or if he abandoned us, but now I just want to lie down and pass out for a few things. Where did the other kids go? I don't know. Maybe their father took them. She said, I don't know. Maybe their father took them. I want to go to his house, but I just don't have the strength anymore. Sure, we fought a lot, but it's hard not to when you live with someone who acts like a complete a-hole. Forget him. Look, the most important thing to me now is finding my kids. Just come on in. Finally, a moment of peace. I need a person. Come on, get a move. Pick your spot. We'll be out of here by tomorrow, I promise. That's it. Is there a pattern for the pale man and the female? I'm a little on edge with them. It's only 2 people. I don't think she can kill if if she is a visitor. Yeah. Emergency broadcast. What happened to my fourth one? Wildfires are now sweeping across the. Okay. Experts believe an abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has already announced a new identified sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aurora Film Photography. Hmm. Dark patches appear on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Each day, spotting visitors is getting harder and harder. Signs aid their search, but did you ever find yourself wanting a foolproof way? Introducing our new revolutionary Aurora sensitive photogenic film. It exposes the soul's energy, allowing you at home to discern a human from a hostile visitor. Take a photo. If you see black patches, you found a visitor. Now, science time. You will not come over here. You won't look up there. I don't know why. Girl. Hey, sweetie. I want my mommy. I give her a FEMA notice. How are you holding up? Do you like it here? It's okay, but I wish I was at home. When can I go home? Maybe later. It's being renovated. Not anytime soon. Your house burned down. I'm not gonna tell her that. Okay, so they're coming to get me soon then? And then I'll take them to my new house. Or will take me back to the same one. Are they making me a new room? Daddy's still coming for me, right? You said what happened, right? You saw what happened, right? Should you stay here for now? I'm not going anywhere without Daddy. He's coming to get me, right? I saw him get up and leave. I was running away, but I saw him. I can't wait to take that man. She in here? Oh! I forgot all about him. Damn, this whole thing is so messed up. Bro, I forgot about you and your forehead. Your big swole head. I really did forgot about you. Alright. You used to live in a dorm, right? Yeah, I didn't mention it before, but I'm not from around here. Came to study, then everything went to hell. At first, they locked us in the dorms, afraid the virus would spread, and then they brought in yellow suits. I was already getting worried, but when I heard they were taking the infected to quarantine zones, I wasn't gonna just sit there and wait for them to drag me away, so I climbed out the window and ran. Grabbed my jacket and took off. Had no place to go, though. That's how I ended up at your door. Just the jacket? What else did you take? Well, I took my ID and a few other things, but honestly, the jacket's what really mattered. And don't get me wrong, it's not about the price tag or the brand label. It's one of the few things I have left from my brother. Okay. Let me do a test. Oh man, if I really am just good, don't tell me, just shoot, alright? Let's do the teeth. Yeah, take a look. Okay. Alright. I've got bad overbite. Sometimes I end up chewing on my own sheets. Leave alone. I'm gonna leave him alone. You didn't say hello or nothing, no sweet word. It's stuffy in here. Uh, you okay? How's the kid? Huh? Oh, he? That's a he? Okay, he's tired, like me. He's shy around new people too, so he's a bit extra clingy. Sometimes I feel like it's my fault for dragging them into all of this, but it's too late to change any of that now. Jesus is sleeping. I'm stuffy. Ah, it's stuffy in here. Fine, go ahead. Test me. I have nothing to hide. Let me check your teeth. Please. Oh, pretty clean. You know, I never used to care about them much. I just didn't have time, but now I regret that. You don't care about your teeth. Your teeth is white. I'm thinking about giving her a FEMA notice. Fine, go ahead, test me. I have nothing to hide. The eyes are very deceiving, but I'm gonna try the eye. Look then. I'm gonna give her a FEMA notice. I want you out of my house. Leave her alone. What's that? Fine, I'll take it. I don't know if FEMA's coming tomorrow, but let me go order some food for my cat. I think I already ordered stuff. Let me see. So 627-482. Hello, you reached for food. Oh, okay. Whatever. Okay. It's been a while since I smelled. Last time was We're going to use it. Oh, it gives you life. I didn't know that. We can go and test him homeboy again then. Well, I didn't know that. I just want to test you. His teeth. Let's do his eyes. I'll show you my eyes. Just honestly, I'm just a little nervous. Don't judge too much. Oh, his eyes. Well, everything fine? Alright, leave it alone. Okay. Okay, let's I don't wanna just shoot you. I don't think he's a visitor. I think that woman is. Let's see your armpits. Well, he cleans, right? He will clean, right? Let's see your hands. No problem. See, nothing out of ordinary. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why is your hands... Did he fight somebody? Oh, about the armpits. I know irritation is a sign of a visitor, but it's the from the jacket. I swear it. There's somewhere to show these. Y'all see my cat? But it's from the jacket. I swear in it. And there's nowhere to shower these days. I don't think he's a... Alright, so... Yeah, what... Oh! 13 love. This is an advertisement? Gordon, mass, official back. This is. Is this as clear as I can get it? Investigate. Something being investigated. By reinforcements? I can't read this, but I'm looking at some of these words. Yeah. It's trying to tell me what's going on through that radio. The heat won't stop you. Feel the drive. With Erika, you're alive. Wow. Energy drink that quenches your thirst faster and more effectively than water. Now available for rest delivery. Order at 627-482. What the hell's going on? You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tears shriek. She drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You left with a single thought. Things will get worse. What's up with this music? Oh, the baby's crying. Boy, baby. The path along the field is littered with bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a female officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still dripping from the barrel. What's going on? Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors desperate for shelter, but it seems no one is willing to let them in. Oh no. Is this... Why is people outside running around? What? They probably got thrown out of here. Witness the beginning of the end. Wow. That was crazy. You know, this put me in the mindset of Panda. Some people call it the Panda Express pandemic. This reminds me of that, like how people were not like, you know, people were really scary at that time during that time frame. You know, they didn't want to be around people, panicking, didn't trust people to see if they had a disease or not. Just the same. It's just the same feeling. Now look what's going on. Everybody was calm at the beginning of the game. Everybody was hanging outside, even though they told them stuff was going on. Now it's setting in. This is getting real now. Oh man, looks like no one else is coming tonight. Wow. Okay. It's crazy, bro. Please, no one die. Okay. What? I'm down to 2. My energy. We interrupt this program with the breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your houses. Stay where you are and wait for further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. I thought the FEMA said that they would evacuate people if it got really bad. It's bad now. What are the visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from the deep underground? No, this is neither a sci-fi novel nor a sheep headline. Why y'all got all these 3 different guys? Is this supposed to look like visitors? Like, child. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about their visitors' true origin. Are they aliens? The Walking Dead? A lab experiment gone wrong? Did y'all just say The Walking Dead? Okay. According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Study shows that a visitor is a human who has come in contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remains unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for signs of visitors. If you believe you've been exposed or are unsure whether you might be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline on 000451. I'm not snitching. Get out of here. I only have 2. Where's the little girl? Stuffy in here. Didn't you have a kid with you? Huh? He's still around, probably just wandering off somewhere. I need to know where my other kids went. Do you have a phone? I could call their father. That way I don't have to see his ugly mug again. Y'all, I'm gonna talk to him. Where's the kid? Is the kid hiding? Where's the kid? I looked everywhere. I don't see the kid. Let me stop this little girl. I want my mommy. You need to accept what happened. What do you mean? I saw a TV in your room. Can I watch cartoons? Also, maybe you could invite my friend over? I think this is her phone number. When the grown-ups invite her, they let her come. But if it's me, they'll just tell me off. I don't know what you saw, but I think your dad is dead. I'm not telling that. Your dad might not be coming for you. I don't know what happened to him. Are you saying he's not coming? Well, why would you say that? Then why hasn't he come for you yet? What did he look like the last time you saw him? He was good. They hit him, so I don't remember. I'm sorry about your dad. He was a good man. Too kind of this world. So yeah, I bet your dad's on his way now. The girl seems to stare through you. You're afraid to move, so you just wait for something to happen. It would be worse to let her believe as a lie. She has to learn to accept reality as soon as possible. Oh, sorry, I just made it worse. Alright, let's call these people. I'm gonna call that girl's friend. 2, 7, 4, 2, 3, 5. What is that? 2, 1, 4, 2. That's a 1 or a 7? Hello? Oh, it was a 1. Hi, may I speak to your daughter? Hi, would it be okay if your daughter came over to play with her friend? Oh, our little girl, she She died. We had to. We had to kill her. What? We killed her. It had to be done. Believe me. Every time match we were being told, my husband insisted. You cured your own child? Don't you judge me. She was a visitor. All the signs match. There was no doubt. Why am I even explaining myself to you? Go to hell. Well, and that was that. Mm-hmm. What was the number? The girl didn't even give me the number, by the way. Let's see, 627. Well, I'm sorry, little girl. Your friend won't be coming over. She dead. Hello, you reached the. Let me see. Okay, yeah. That's very odd. I don't know, where is this little girl at? The little boy, whatever. Damn, this whole thing's so messed up. What happened to your brother? Long story short, FEMA took him, and I haven't seen him since. He used to be a sailor, actually, and this jacket he bought me is as a gift from overseas from one of the voyages. I thought bring something else small, like one of those funny pins or a fridge magnet, but instead he spent real money on a whole jacket. I was so damn happy. I didn't get to see him often, to be honest, so I was psyched that he thought of me. I'll admit, this jacket's got me into trouble more than once. You can't find one like it around here. People see it and try to swipe it, but I'm never giving up. It's not just a jacket, it's memory of my brother. I just hope he's okay. And I'm not gonna study, I think he's fine. I don't think they're, I don't think neither one of them are visitors. Alright, let me just check my tea. Yep, here we go. Yellow! Better that way. At least no one will make mistake for a visitor. Alright. Yellow. Need to check my shelf. Check my armpits. Oh, my armpits are clean. Hairy. Seems about right. Alright. Yeah, I don't know where that little girl went at. Okay, let me go over here. I don't know whose evidence. I rush paint to get out of there. I rush out to get out of there. Some what? Is it? Yeah. Somebody rush out of somewhere. Oh. A group of victims stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They all in shock, whisper among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? Somebody's breathing. Poor thing. Who is this with the gun, bruh? On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. He need to run into the pale man. Let them duke it out. Oh, wow. On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed, or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer, only guesses. Hello, hello, what? Hello. Oh, here, lean on me for a bit. Do you maybe have room for us? Is your friend sick, or are you both sick, or you just one of you? Well, we all suffer from depression from, I can't read. Well, we all suffer from depression to some degree. We knew where things were heading even before all this trouble with the sun. Have you been following the news? It's all been leading up to this, but I don't think the sun's gonna actually explode. What are you going to do next? Are you tired of carrying her around? Please mind what you say. Yes, it can be draining, but I could never abandon her if that's what you mean. We both left our parents' house together. All we have is each other now. Come in. Thank you. I'll help. Think our parents' death worsened our condition, but she's been like this for a long time now. Maybe she'll be able to snap out of it a little while we're here. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo are in the fifth house. I see it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? I can see you prefer to talk action rather than talk. You're not coming in here. Typical Leo. Am I right? You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. I don't yet understand the how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmation. Thanks for dumping all that on me already, trouble mind. I understand this is stressful for you since you're a Capricorn rising. I can't stand when people speak like this. Capricorn. Leos act like this. If you are this type of sign, it's because you act like that. We can use affirmatives to reach the depth of your inner cosmos. You understand, don't you? And everything will fall into place. Bye. So you're not interested in working on yourself? Is what you're saying? No interest in becoming a better you. Ooh, oh, look at her face. What a tragedy. I should make sure to manifest you a terribly explosive bout of diarrhea. I had that last night. I'm good. Get out of here, man. Freaking weirdo. Hey. Can you let me in, pal? Who are you? I'm a cop, a fireman. I got caught out in the sun while we were fighting fires today. The thick smoke helped prevent us from getting completely burned alive, but cough, it was still horrible. The trees, it went up like matchsticks. I never see anything like it. Smoldering animal carcass covered the forest floor. Why aren't you at hospital? A hospital? There are no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's no helping me now. I have been better at putting out those fires and dying out there without my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway. Oh, come on in. Thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. Yeah, he about to die anyway. They gave us this slip of paper at work before we went to put the fires out. It's meant to tell us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone. But why go if anyone who does ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else. Alright. Bet. One of the girls, one girl already has a FEMA. Alright, that's it. Alright, no one's coming. Let's go. House is full tonight. Please, please, please. Those girls are okay. If that guy is dead, if the teacher is dead, okay. If the college guy is dead, then it's the twins. But if it's the twins, that means the college guy and that girl. I don't think the fireman is it. He's about to die anyway. I think I'm sure that woman who lost her kid. I think she's one. I know she's one. I know she's a visitor. Good afternoon. This is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. What the hell? Which one is the real news station? Is it this one? Or the one with the guy with the big eyes that look crazy looking? Silence is a hard bringer of death, a sense of quiet that drains the soul. But worse than emptiness is the ringing, a distant funeral growing over a hour. The bells toll for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax, an infernal nest where visitors thrive. Tangled deep in sticky substance. What? Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Bro, are you? I think this is a visitor right here, bro. That's a visitor, bro. That first news is a visitor. The one with, yeah, something is up with that. One of them is lying. Today's incident has sparked numerous theories. Some reports describe a lone shooter, with other mentioned an armed group dressed in hooded clothing. However, the city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead. Due to lockdown measures, imposed corpse disposal in surrounding areas have been temporarily suspended. Visitors' inspection, however, will continue as scheduled. If you're able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved before surrendering any accumulated remains. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. All right. Oh, they're separate? So one of them can be it. I don't think he's it. This is the end. How are you holding up? I feel like there's a blanket of shame draped over my entire body. It's also very, very heavy. It is weighing me down. I want to take it off. Okay. I just need to gather my strength. If only someone would lend me some. How's your sister doing? I have to help her with a lot. I was always able to give her a bath yesterday. I couldn't even get her in the tub at home. Nothing has changed for her yet, but thanks for asking. Depression can make things really complicated. I'm afraid that if something happens and we need to run, she won't even find it in herself to stand up, or that she won't be able to eat anything because she can't find the energy to chew or swallow. I'm tired too. I think I rest a bit. It's so goddamn hot. Look at him. Man's on his last leg. Seems like it's even worse than I thought. Damn. I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. It did ease the pain a little when you let me in, though. Thank you. But now I'm just sitting here while the rest of the guys are out there dying. Could I stay with him? It's not like I got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out. After all, I don't think it's him. I think it's one of them because he's already dying. I don't think it's the sister that's healthy either. Yeah. Yeah. See, he was a human. It's one of the sisters. She's a human. I want my mommy. You didn't accept what happened. Okay. Yeah. She's a human. This thing in here, she's not a human. She need to get the hell on. One of them, I'm just gonna give them a FEMA. They gotta go. Just don't torment my sister. Why? Let me see something. Wait, what? Visit sign again? What are you looking for? That's the plan. So, what's your conclusion? You're getting tested. Um, I don't think it's the sister. I think that's what they're trying to. Let's see. We've always had strong teeth in our family. Back when I was a teenager, I even tried to open a beer with them. It didn't end well, but it taught me to take better care of what can be replaced. Okay, let me see your hands. Let me see your armpit. I'll show you, but please don't bother my sis, okay? She's too tired for this. One of them, leave alone. One of them is, I don't know which one it is. Okay. I'm gonna hand her a female. It's one of them. What's that? Fine, I'll take it. Hell on. I think it's her. Went into another room. People used to. You can't do it. Okay. Either can. I'm just comfy because I don't want another person to die the next night. This little face is hard to read, but I get yeah. Alright, feed the cat. Alright. For rest. 62748 2. Yeah, I found out the cat, if you feed them, nobody dies. One can of coffee. Yeah. Please take care of everything. Okay. I wish you could run, but you can't. It's a code or something with this. Those traitors, those ones attacked the quarantine zone. I saw it. I saw what my own eyes. It wasn't human. It wasn't human. Yeah, we're playing that. No, I'm not human. Whatever, child. Okay, let's do this. Oh, nothing afterwards, huh? Okay. No good news afterwards. A group evicted by FEMA has settled into your neighbor's ruins. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact. A small pocket of safety. But how long can they keep hiding? Alright. Aw, I hate hearing them cry. Wild dogs roam the street. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by female officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zone and are moving into former resident homes. Now, the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. Bruh, it's getting bad out here. That's all. We in the thick of it. Hello? We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. What's going on, Cindy? Bring back the ones you took. You're in no position to make demands. You all have done nothing but try to get in our way. And look where that's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony, a place that used to be by my hometown. How long is all of this going to continue? We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us, and this will be all over before you know it. So what now? Yes, but this time we'll need two. Doesn't matter who, just hand two of your residents over now. Two. Everything we need be. I thought it was gonna. That's why I gave him two. I thought it was gonna be one, but okay, so it's two. Whatever. Everything will be back to normal soon. Fine, if it helps. Remember, help us. Remember, help us help you. Thank you for your understanding. We'll bring back these two back before you know it. You didn't bring back the rest of them. You're a liar. Get out of my sight. Where's your daughter at? Or son? I don't know what that thing was. Take them away. And we'll handle the visitors. Somebody coming. Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. What's this? What's all this? Like he want to sing, don't he? What exactly do you feel? Death. Girl, get away from my house. You're not coming in. Death half taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. Who even are you? Why are you dressed like that? You look like some kind of cultist freak. Yeah. Perhaps I do. Is that such a bad thing? Oh. I feel like that's how he's talking. This is my shroud. There will be need of it once I die. This way There's no need to find cloth to wrap around dead. We don't believe in salvation, not unless it comes from death itself. She's already near. We're simply helping her cross the threshold. So what does you want? What do you want, Brian? What do you want? We must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Ooh. Your house is perfect for it. Yeah. Death influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. What's up with them? They must survive long enough to complete their task. I'm not exactly burning with the excitement at their prospect. Sounds like a tall order. It's a tall order. The road to higher purpose is never one easily traveled. Do you not long for peace? A world where no one is burdened to any other? Watch over my people. What people? What people? And remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Alas, there is no other way. Did I just shoot you all? I don't like being threatened, but fine, I'll help. Let's not say that. Thank you. They shall not need much time, but still watch over them. My people, my people. See you later. I'll come back to check on them. Oh. Don't say nothing. Act like you're not home. Don't say nothing. Keep your distance, huh? Keeping your distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of survival around here. I don't know how to. I'm trying to make voices for these people. Unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone who's here to clean up the field? My neighborhoods dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. Let me guess. Is that a broom in your hand? That's a funny way of looking at it. Sure, it's a broom. I can sweep away the filth with my bare hands, but this just makes it easier. The most effective way, though, lock them up in the house and torture. Bruh, are you going around killing all these people, bruh? Hmm? He looks familiar in the face. Why does he look like I already seen him? And anyway, who feels sorry for visitors? Might as well be one of them. So why are you here? Hold it. You already asked your question now. I'll ask mine. Anything on this neighborhood infects I should keep an eye out for? Half naked visitors now in an entire portal. Visitors keep showing up, but I've got a gun of my own. FEMA's been taking people. No clue if they're coming back. Half naked visitors now in an entire portal. Just one? Half naked? So it wasn't wearing any protector armor. Interesting. You actually saw him. Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors, aren't you? You got my attention. I'll be back again. Ooh, damn. Get you, boy. You done been through it. Hello, delivery here. You look kind of down. My coworker got taken by FEMA. Morning check, same as always. They noticed his eyes red, goddammit. And that was it. They haul him off. Now I don't even know what happened to him or if they'll ever let him out. And what if my eyes go red from the lack of sleep? They're gonna drag me off to one of those effing quarantine zones too? Don't stress it. You'll be fine. Fine? What's fine even mean in the middle of a cataclysm? All these visitors, the suns, and the damn sun. I thought it couldn't get worse, but every day it gets crazier. Next thing you know, they say public hair is a sign of being a visitor, and the world go even more batshit. All right, I gotta get moving on. Take your order, and I'll be on my way. Here you go. Okay, have a good night. It's someone to live here. God, you sound like an old person. My bad. I thought the place was empty. I'll head out. Although, listen, mind if I crash here for a bit? Been a while since I was around, you know? Please, people. Why are you alone? Who want to tag along with me? People lump me in the drag of society like I'm any worse than the rest of them. Thing is, I've seen what happened on really capable of. I've seen what people are really capable of. And I ain't even close to being the worst of them. Nah, Never fit in with any one group. So now I'm slumming it out here alone. How did you survive alone? Did you steal from people? No point in lying. I hit abandoned houses, empty apartments, grab what I can, sell some, keep the rest. Found a moment where I nearly quit doing it for good. Almost. But yeah, I was just about to hit your place. Thought it was empty. No offense, man. But just since you're here, think I could stay for a while, eh? Got stories. I've seen plenty of stuff out there. Yeah, you can come in. Owie! Time to lay my head down like an actual person for once. Come talk to me anytime, old man. I've got stories to tell. Got more than a few, in fact. Ain't none of them boring either. I promise. Nope, nobody else is coming. Yep, nobody else is coming. Nobody died yet because I gave the cat food. Good afternoon. You are watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuating residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with the FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. Oh my god. More stuff to look for. Even an individual showing condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for your scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and wait further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report on a dangerous new cult. I just met one at the door. The visitors aren't just hidden among us. They may be infiltrating our very thoughts. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of arranged cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity, and possible ties to the visitors themselves. Unknown deity. According to these new reports, the cult has taken a public stand against FEMA. What began as harmless evangelizing has now escalated into direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may even be responsible for the recent violent incidents in the city. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with those so-called new believers. Well, they knock on my door. Aiding or sympathizing with any cultist may result in an arrest or criminal charges. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Ah, your sister gone. Oh, she's crying. Her sister's gone. It's so goddamn hot. Why haven't you gone home? I got kids at home, and I don't want them to be afraid of me. I don't want them to remember me like this. Let them think I died out there in the forest while putting out the fires. Oh wow. Actually, what the hell y'all doing up in here? That man did say about helping his people. How long will you stay? Worry not, homeowner. We won't be any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality and don't wish to anger you. You've done so much for us already. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. We need some rest. Our journey ahead will be long and hard. I'm not gonna talk to them anymore because my y'all bunch of what's going with a baby. Well, nobody don't touch my baby. I want my mommy. Okay, the conversation ends with her. She don't really have that. Her story is done. Yeah, they all got their own stories. Bro, what the hell? Who is that? That's the old man. Why is he slouched over like that? A fat hog. Yeah, that's all I need. How's the scavenging going? Hey man, I thought this place was dead. Why I tried to sneak in, didn't know people live here. I don't steal from the living. Makes sense, right? Think about it. What's the dead guy's got to do with the coat? He's gone. Stuff just lying there, and me, I'm still breathing. Might save my life or someone I care about. Tell me you wouldn't take something off a corpse to save someone you love. Maybe it's about time we stop treating every dead guy like a shrine. Just saying. Okay. I don't want to test him. Let's see. There's nobody in here. I want to test this girl. What is wrong with her? She won't show me her eyes. I got rid of the sister. I think the sister was. Yeah, she won't. I don't like that. Let me check myself. I'm a little confused. I don't know what to do with her. Um. Do I have coffee already? 6, 2, 7, 4, 8, 2. Oh, you really? Yeah. Okay, maybe I can't get it. Nobody killed, so. This is an evicted. If FEMA kick you out like that, they did us. We're sheltering in the basement of a burned house. It's close to the hermit's place. Hermits? We don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. If anyone can spare some food, please help us. We really need it. People out here starving. People out here starving. Meow, meow. I think you ran a house. He put me down. I can't see nothing else on the TV anymore afterwards. Armed visitor hunter go holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. That's that man. You probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips of sound and Craig's voice yelling, "Who will survive in this new world? Not those guys." You damn sure right. Not those damn guys. Female officers stand over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on the tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. The two female officers stand by a lamppost staring at the hanging man. Looks like they've finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives. Must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. He got up there without a ladder. Finally, some kind of shelter. What happened to your eyes? I saw something unspeakable. I won't dare describe it, but who dwells on what the mind births when it breaks? It's always just in front of me, burned into darkness. There are no words for the ancient dread that tore through my soul. Trust me, if you see it, you have done the same. He saw something. You mean the pale man? What did you see? Trust me, you're better off not knowing. To it, I saw a feast, a buffet of grief. It gorges itself on fear, pain, in our minds. Yeah, didn't it say something is kind of taking over people's minds or something? Isn't that what this thing is doing with the humans? Isn't that what it's doing with the humans? My only mistake was wandering into the wrong place at the wrong time. It didn't even notice me at first. It was just too busy to round. Oh my god, charred flesh. My cat is trying to come up here. No, you cannot come up here. Slowly consuming those blackened, coal-like bodies right before my eyes. Dear God, I wouldn't wish the sight of it on my own enemies, my worst enemies. No. I had something on me. Wait, please. I think it's coffee. You can take it. And at least I did to catch my breath, but I'm not sure it'll help ever. Uh, I do want a coffee. Do I have a coffee already? He's bribing me to come in. And he said he saw something. Mm-mm. No, that's a little odd. Very well, I'll leave, but I must warn you. For the love of all those holy, do not go near any shard bodies after dark, or it will find you. Hmm. Very interesting that he said that. He just, it's like he just a happy. He like, "Ooh, I can't wait to see my favorite person." You feel that? I don't feel a damn thing. Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. My cat. All because of word, one single word, but what a word it is. You know who I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you. I don't care. Detached are we? Don't even care anymore. Let's fix that. If there are at least two of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. I don't understand. Can you come back later? Shame. I'll leave you for now. But before I go, let's try out that gamble. You alone? I'm not alone. Well, well. Even we are a rare sight now. Let alone your kind blocking there with walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. Simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again, get your ass out the door, damn, he look at you. Hey, pal. Listen, I'm kind of knee deep in shit right now. Mind if I sort of lay low here for a bit? What happened? What happened? Where do I even start? I'm Cabby, right? So I was driving this passenger, and then, well, you know how it goes. Turns out he wasn't who he said he was. Now he's not here, and neither is my car. Now he's not here, and neither is my car. What happened to your car? What happened to the passenger? I ain't exactly peering on nothing, but he was a visitor. I kind of caught a glimpse in the rear view and saw those billboard white teeth, you know? Didn't think twice, just drove him to FEMA. Bang. Big mistake. They sort of wanted to haul me in along with whatever I bought them. So I bolted. Can't even go home now, you know? Bet those sneaky jerks are already waiting for me. You should leave. Come on, pal. Don't do me like this. Yeah, I panicked, sure, but that ain't no reason to shut me down, you know? Damn it. You're no better than those female efforts. Hope you rot. Yes, that's. You saw the person? Mm-mm. Hey, friend, what is wrong with your head, bruh? Oh my god, y'all all look so odd looking. Mind if I crash here for a bit? Everyone else isn't home. Got tossed out, or who knows. Thought I had a bunch of friends, you know. Figured we'd stick together through this, but here I am. I used to live with my mama and nana, but we got kicked out. Debt collectors, whole thing's a mess. So you got a bunch of angry people after you? Nah, they're not after me. They're after my mom. She was just trying to protect me. Never told me anything. Basically, I won't be a burden. I'll tell you everything. I just let me in, friend. Who's after him? Man, can I get along with you can I get along with you just about anyone, seriously? But this one's gonna be tough. Red flags all the way down. Yeah, I mean, that's homeless guy there. Maybe we should show them the door. Fuck out of here. Damn. Yeah. All right, friend. I get it. No hard feelings. Get up out of here. Take care. Get the hell out of here, man. Let me kick people out for you. That man dying. No one else is coming tonight. It's 9. Like, you don't get up out of here. You want me to kick somebody out for I can't. I have the nerve of these people. Good afternoon. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, course disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the street. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency also announced a new identifying sign of potential dangerous event. Is it another one? Skin irritation. The investigation and the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that the FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitors threat. If you have any questions about recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is open on that number. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, a report on unfolding situation in Portal Belt. I'm gonna have to kill that girl. I don't want it to. I want to get a FEMA notice for her. I just don't want to just kill her. I, a fat haul. Yeah, that's all I need. Where did you decide to become a scavenger? What else was I supposed to do, eh? I don't want to start hurting no one. So I took the quiet road. The dead don't fight back, you know? There's stuff just left over. I'm not out here to hurt any people, just trying to stay alive. Maybe help a few others along the way. I don't think he's one. Hold on. No, I don't think he's one. Damn, I was supposed to drink it the day before. Um, she's not gonna talk, by the way. What's that guy at? Who are you? Lost souls just like the countless others who walked the blinded life. We yearn for peace, for stillness eternal, and we have found the path to her. Who? Death? Why do they tremble before her? It is truly the unknown they fear, or the lashes of dogma burn into the souls. For millennium, we claw at their veil, seeking life's meaning, and lo, its answer was laughable simple. Death is our purpose, and we are her followers. I ain't talking to you though. Where's the one dude at? She's not talking to me. I thought I let him in the house. Okay, if she's not talking, I'm thinking about killing her. It's so goddamn hot. Where's your uniform? Bosses took it. There's not enough gear to go around anymore. A lot of people cough are dying on the job. We don't even have time to pull the dead out of the blaze. The fire cough takes everything in. But bosses, they're more concerned about cough. Effing uniform. There are four decrees in line like horseshoes. Not a single one made for the people. Um, it wouldn't make any sense to test him. Yeah, she's not. Yeah, nobody died either. I bet you it was the sister. I told you it was the sister. There's nobody died either. Or did I fed the cat? So sure, why not? I used to people thinking I was suspicious anyways. All right, your teeth better be Nasty. Alright, I'll show you. And I'll tell you the story too. Yeah. What's with the face? Yeah, I don't brush. Never did. Never will. My shorts pile. What's the point? People avoid me either way. I'd rather drink the water I get than waste is rinsing my teeth. Alright, no, he's not. A fat hog. Yeah, that's all I need. Alright, sure, why not? Okay. His armpits are gonna be dirty. His hands are gonna be. Well, his hands are gonna be dirty. Maybe like a rash. Yeah, palm fingers. No, he doesn't have a rash. He's fine. This man is fine. Yeah, he's not a. Yeah. Yeah, he's good. What was that noise? What kind of report was that anyway? Yeah, I kind of checked that too. Need to check myself. Um. Yes. Shit, white. Smokers will kill for these. Oh, my teeth are white. But I thought if I. Let's see. I thought if I drank the coffee, that would keep it yellow. Hello, you reach for. Oh, they limited the orders. Alright, nothing else I can do. It's 10. Troubling news from countries in the Polar region tonight. Widespread wildfires, extreme heat, droughts are devastating multiple nations. Recent reports indicate temperatures so high that contact with the ground was enough to cause third-degree burns. The death toll remains unknown, and evacuation is currently impossible. Our government has so far been unable to establish communications with authorities in the affected regions. However, once conditions allow, female officers will be deployed to assist with disaster relief. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for updates. All right. The whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear at their remains. The manners of the world has gone too far. Somebody's talking. Cultists pile firewood into the huge heap. Are they planning to burn something? Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon. But until then, how many innocent lives will be lost to their cause? On the road stands a crazed man. He holds a gas can and a Molotov cocktail. Is he planning to burn down the whole village? Does he not know these people are in quarantine? That's that crazy ass man running around. Who's that knocking on my door? Is that FEMA? We need more people. It's the only way to avoid a catastrophe. Where are the people you took? Yeah, cut the BS. The world is about to end. Keep playing games, we'll take everyone in this house. What's it going to take to fix all this? Yeah, what's the point of your agency? It's nothing working. I'm out of patience. I'm not arguing with you. Either we break the door down and clear out this whole damn rat nest, or you hand over 2 people right now. You're not the first to try and resist us. We'll deal with them. We'll deal with you too. Good. I never want to see you again. I'm not handing over anyone. I ain't gonna do that right now. Feeling is mutual. Damn, they took one of the cultists, man. That's all. Have a nice night. Let's not us waste time. Our fair, our flock. Yeah, you heard? They took your people. Yeah, they're still alive. I don't give a damn. I've got my own shit to do. Wait, You're all dead. You took our only chance from us. Goodbye. They just took the. There's two alive, bro. I'm back. What the hell you want? Try to find that someone I mentioned. No luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town or just this block? How did you spot a visitor? Hell, same way you do, I bet. The TV, radio, spill it out for us. One sign's enough to put them down. I don't hesitate for a second. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, a little girl, not sure how old. His wife, well, F the wife. His house burned down, haven't seen him since. Only the girl made it out. Your guy's dead. Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you would do. You got a gun? F if I care. We'll both go down shooting then. I'm gonna show my armpits. I'm open and I'm clean. It's not clean. You son of... Oh, I thought it was clean. You tricked me. Time to die, bastard. I thought it was clean. You hear a madman behind the door spitting fierce words with raw aggression. You can only wait, hoping nothing will happen. The haze of rage in the eyes of an armed man is more terrified than any visitor. Oh man, I thought I checked. Do I have to check it closer? You hear his shallow wheezing. Bastard, he got me. And how many more has he slaughtered? How many has he burned? Thought he'd drag it out since I didn't go down easy? But what about the... He's gone quiet. You should probably check his actually... Thinking about it. Because of scum like you, so many are dead. People like you killed my friend. And people like you would never let anyone live in peace. But isn't that his brother that live in the back of your house? What, you think no one will fight back? These minds damn by insanity. And now I lost everything. But you still have something left to lose. I'll crush you. I'll drive you deep into the ground. I'll drown everything in your blood. Everything bastard with a weapon in their hands dies today. Every last one. Well, I became a vigilante. Yeah, Wrath of the Vigilante. Revenge written on the bullet. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Okay. I got one of them. Yeah, I got one. Yeah, they're all locked. One trial ended, only for another to begin. Now, in the eyes of the crowd, you are the one to be feared. Now everybody gonna fear my ass. Yeah, look at all these people I'm not mad. Oh, wait, that dude, that's the father, the daughter, the man at the bar. She's a visitor. But the crooked, the disabled, FEMA, one of my ops, bald head man. Yo, I feel sorry for you, but you helped me out. Another op. She was a visitor, y'all. She was an op. You a op. I don't know what the hell happened to you. I thought you came to my house. I heard about him. We'll get him inside, but I heard about him. I don't know if you guys are my ops or y'all just delusional. I think y'all just a cult. I don't think y'all were visitors. He was a op. He was just a fireman. He was gonna die anyway. You sound like a crazy lunatic. Man, I want to talk more with the old man. You're not coming ever back in my house. She was just crying. His eyes scared the shit out of me. I'm gonna be honest with you. His eyes. You the biggest op. Your head was so big. You demand people to come out. No. I don't think he was a visitor. I don't know about you. They kill you. I'm sorry, dude. They kill you. You was a visitor. Yeah, and they killed him off too, and he wasn't a visitor. I like this game. This game is fire. Now, why I like this better than That's Not My Neighbor. I said it when I was playing That's Not My Neighbor. I felt like, because they're both kind of similar. You're trying to check in who's coming in or not. You know, it kind of remind you of Sinners, like who you gonna let you come in your house or not, right? But hello, no, That's Not My Neighbor. The words don't change up each time, and you really can't tell. Like there was some time I was like, okay, how do I know the difference from this person from that person? Like this one, you can really talk to the people, and then you'll know the signs when you test them or how the way they act. What No, I'm Not Neighbor, it was just very rare. A lot of people love No, I'm Not Neighbor, which it looks like a good game, but I don't see myself going back to them. I might not say I'm not ever gonna go back to them, but I prefer this one. I like this one more. But yeah, but that's it for now. Astronauts, see y'all later. Me and my cat will see you later. Astronauts, see y'all later. Peace.